Imagine a place so remote it feels like a secret whispered between the ocean and the sky. This is Tuvalu, a hidden gem, floating quietly in the heart of the Pacific, far from the rush and noise of the world. Here, the horizon seems endless, and the boundaries between sea and sky blur into a single, breathtaking expanse. Tuvalu is a tiny string of 9 coral atolls scattered across the Pacific, making it one of the world's smallest and most isolated nations. Each atoll is a delicate ring of land, barely rising above the ocean, shaped by centuries of wind and waves. The islands are so small you can walk from one side to the other in minutes, yet their spirit is vast and enduring. At its heart lies the Funafuti Lagoon, a shimmering expanse of turquoise encircled by delicate islets. The lagoon is the lifeblood of Tuvalu, providing food, shelter, and a sense of belonging to those who live here. Its waters are crystal clear, reflecting the ever-changing sky above. From above, it's a painter's palette of blues and greens, the center of life and community. The lagoon is a gathering place, a playground, and a source of inspiration for artists and storytellers alike. Every shade of water tells a story of resilience and harmony with nature. Here, the horizon stretches forever. The air is scented with salt and frangipani, and the only sounds are waves, wind, and laughter. The gentle breeze carries the fragrance of tropical flowers, while children's laughter echoes along the shore, blending with the rhythmic music of the sea. Life moves at a gentler pace, far from the noise of the modern world. Here, time seems to slow down, allowing you to savor each moment. The people of Tuvalu embrace a lifestyle rooted in tradition, community, and a deep respect for their fragile environment. My journey began with a curiosity to meet the people who call this sliver of land home, to witness their connection to this extraordinary environment. I was welcomed with open arms and warm smiles, invited to share in daily rituals and stories passed down through generations. Tuvalu is more than a destination. It's an experience that fills you with wonder and challenges your perspective. It invites you to slow down, to listen, and to appreciate the beauty and simplicity. Every sunset here feels like a gift, every encounter a reminder of what truly matters. Its greatest treasures are not gold or stone, but community, resilience, and breathtaking natural beauty. In Tuvalu, you discover that paradise is not just a place, it's a way of life woven together by the people and the land they cherish. Reaching Tuvalu is an adventure, a journey that begins long before you ever set foot on its sandy shores. The anticipation builds as you board a small propeller plane, leaving behind the bustle of the outside world and soaring over endless stretches of turquoise ocean. Each mile flown is a step further from the familiar and a step closer to a place few have ever seen. The vastness of the Pacific surrounds you, highlighting Tuvalu's profound isolation. Out here, the ocean seems to stretch forever, making the islands appear like tiny jewels scattered across a blue canvas. There are no grand airports or bustling terminals, just a single humble flight from Fiji descending over a shimmering lagoon. The approach is breathtaking, with the runway appearing almost impossibly narrow, nestled between the sea and the sky. The runway at Funafuti is more than just a strip of tarmac. By day, it transforms into a playground where children chase footballs and laughter fills the air. In the evenings, it becomes a gathering place for families and friends, a space where the community comes together under the open sky. When a plane lands, the entire island seems to pause. Daily routines stop as everyone turns their attention to this rare event. Life here adapts around the arrival and departure of planes, which serve as a vital link to the outside world, and a reminder of Tuvalu's unique place on the map. In Tuvalu, you're not just another tourist passing through, you're welcomed as a guest, greeted with genuine smiles and open arms. The sense of hospitality is immediate and heartfelt. The pace of life slows, inviting you to breathe deeply and savor each moment. Warmth radiates from every encounter, and the smiles you receive are as bright as the island sun. There are no queues, no frantic rush, and no blaring announcements, just a gentle immersion into a world where human connection and kindness matter most. Arriving here feels like stepping into a simpler, more peaceful time. Tuvalu's remoteness has preserved a way of life that's vanished in many other places. Here, community is everything. People rely on each other, sharing resources and responsibilities, fostering a deep sense of belonging and self-reliance. But this isolation also means resources are precious, and the connection to the wider world is fragile. Every shipment of supplies is vital, and the rhythm of life is shaped by what arrives and what doesn't. The journey to Tuvalu is a powerful reminder. The most precious places are often the hardest to reach. Their remoteness is not just a challenge, but a part of their enduring magic. a dream worth traveling for, and a world apart from the ordinary. The Funafuti Lagoon is Tuvalu's soul, a living, shifting canvas of turquoise and sapphire. In the morning it's clear and pale. By midday it deepens to rich blues and greens, always inviting. Exploring by boat you find uninhabited islets, miniature paradises of white sand and coconut palms. Silence and solitude reign here, perfect for contemplation or snorkeling among vibrant coral gardens. The lagoon sustains life. Fishermen glide out at dawn in outrigger canoes, using traditional methods to feed their families. This harmony between people and nature has endured for centuries. As the sun sets, the lagoon reflects fiery colors, and locals gather to watch the spectacle, a daily celebration of peace and gratitude. The beauty of Funafuti Lagoon is more than visual. It's an emotional, spiritual experience. It captures the very essence of Tuvalu. Life in Tuvalu moves to a gentle, unhurried rhythm, dictated by the sun, the tides, and the heartbeat of community. Here the day begins with the soft glow of dawn, as the island slowly awakens to the sounds of waves and birdsong. There's a sense of calm that settles over everything, a feeling that time itself stretches out, inviting you to breathe deeply and move at your own pace. Island time is more than just a saying, it's a way of life. There's no rushing, no frantic schedules, just days unfolding with simple grace. People gather under the shade of palm trees, sharing laughter and stories, letting the hours drift by as the ocean breeze cools the air. Mornings are for fishing in the lagoon, tending to pulaka pits, or working in the island's small government offices. Each task is done with care, often side by side with friends or family, reinforcing the bonds that hold the community together. As the sun climbs higher, midday brings a welcome pause. People rest in the shade, gather for lunch, and share stories passed down through generations. Community is everything here. No one is ever truly alone. Falapili, living close to neighbors, and kaitazi, sharing food, are not just traditions, but daily realities. Meals are often communal, with neighbors dropping by unannounced, always welcome at the table. Homes are open, with people moving freely between them. Children play together in the village, watched over by many caring adults. Here, everyone looks after each other's children, and the sense of safety and trust is palpable. The single road on Fongafale Islet is more than just a path, it's the nation's social artery. People stroll, ride bikes, and stop to chat, turning every journey into a chance to connect. As evening falls, the island's runway transforms into a vibrant public square. Families gather to play sports, dance, and talk as the sun sets, filling the air with laughter and music. This simple existence is captivating, a reminder of what truly matters: family, community, and a deep connection to the natural world. The beauty of the lagoon at sunset, the warmth of a shared meal, the comfort of familiar faces, these are the treasures of island life. There's a wealth here that can't be measured in money, but in shared joy, resilience, and the strength of togetherness. Even after storms, the community comes together, supporting one another with open hearts. Tuvaluans may have few possessions, but they possess a deep sense of contentment and belonging. In this gentle rhythm of island life, happiness is found not in things, but in the bonds that unite people and the peace that comes from living in harmony with nature. Tuvalu's culture is a vibrant tapestry of ancient Polynesian traditions and strong community. Storytelling connects generations, with elders revered as living libraries of history and legend. Music and dance, especially the fatel, are the heartbeats of Tuvaluan life, performed at every celebration. Groups in traditional costumes sing and move in harmony, telling stories of island life and heroic deeds. Women weave intricate mats and baskets, men build canoes and fish, skills passed down for generations. These crafts are more than survival. They're cultural identity, connecting people to ancestors and the sea. The spirit of Faliap, working together, governs all aspects of life, from sharing food to resolving disputes. Decisions are made collectively, with the group's well-being first. Witnessing this togetherness is humbling, a powerful reminder of our shared humanity. Beneath Tuvalu's tranquil beauty lies a profound vulnerability. It's on the front line of climate change. With its highest point just a few meters above sea level, rising waters threaten its very existence. King tides flood homes and crops, seawalls fight back the ocean, and coastal erosion is everywhere. The people speak of higher tides and fiercer storms than in their grandparents' time. Coral bleaching threatens the reefs and the lagoon's delicate ecosystem, yet Tuvaluans are not passive. They're powerful advocates for climate action, speaking out on the global stage. Their fight is not just for themselves but for all low-lying nations and the world's future. Their courage and clarity remind us of our shared responsibility to protect the planet. Tuvalu's struggle is a call to action for us all. My time in Tuvalu has filled me with urgency, a need to share its story. Tuvalu is a canary in the coal mine. Its fate is a warning to us all. Cherishing Tuvalu means listening to its people and supporting their call for climate justice. Our choices, reducing carbon footprints, demanding action, are linked to Tuvalu's survival. We are all connected. Protecting fragile paradises preserves our world's diversity. Tuvalu's language, traditions, and connection to the ocean are irreplaceable treasures. We must fight to protect this cultural and natural heritage for future generations. Hold Tuvalu in your heart. Let its story inspire you to act, not despair. Together, we can help ensure Tuvalu's gentle rhythm of life endures. Despite immense challenges, Tuvalu's spirit is unsinkable, defined by hope and resilience. The people face the future with determination and faith in their community. Faleop, working together is their greatest strength. Neighbors help each other through every hardship. Social cohesion buffers against the impacts of climate change. Optimism endures. They celebrate, sing, dance, and teach their children even as the future is uncertain. Faith, whether in God or ancestral spirits, provides comfort and strength. Tuvalu teaches us that hope can flourish even in adversity. Their fight is a beacon for all humanity, showing the power of community and a positive outlook. The spirit of Tuvalu is as powerful and beautiful as the ocean that surrounds them. As I leave Tuvalu, my heart is full of its beauty, warmth, and lessons. Tuvalu changes you, magnifying what's truly important. I found not just paradise but a story of courage, community, and hope. The people's message is clear: we are all in this together. Their fight is our fight. Let's listen, learn, and act in solidarity. If Tuvalu's story moves you, seek out more, share it, and help amplify their voice. Let's build a global community of support, a wave of compassion to counter the rising tide. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May Tuvalu's spirit inspire you as it has inspired me. Let's work for a future where such precious places are not just memories, but thriving homes for generations to come.